attempt number 2, since my internet was completely destabilized on the connection. Seriously. Why are people like constantly using the internet in my house? Brother.
I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta. But she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles.
I'll probably put it to autoplay, as I'm currently editing the video.
Upon you the honor of Rosebearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph. To be shared
It's usually
with
the
all
evenings that my
here.
internet. It's usually the evenings that my internet suffers the most. Rosebearer.
Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's pretty simple, and you won't be handing out too many. At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers. Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals. You are our first non-local Rosebearer, but I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the Dark Tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible.
You're saying that I did that?
Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish, it's the people's too.
I don't... I mean... You're a day one WoW player. You never told me this, first of all, so yeah.
I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored.
Yeah, Addison, I've never, like, heard you talk about it, like, until now. You never told me that you were a day one WoW player, so, like, I had legitimately no idea that, like, you know... I'll get this shot. It would be my honor.
Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration. All part of the celebration. No need to overthink it.
Just like Stario.
Now,
Gotcha.
Enjoy.
Here we go. By Moon's Faded Light. Act 9. It says IX. You must offer.
To Septimont! To peace after the storm! Yes! To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
Get petals.
Oh, good! When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph. Oh, since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up. Theseus and I'll take care of it.
I'll drink with you when I'm done.
All right.
I wonder if Natsu's gonna like. I really like wonder if Natsu knows this right about now, Addison, because this is the first for me.
You should go listen
that
to the
you told me this.
Her orations are one of the highlights of the celebration. Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
I already have an idea of who's leading the oration. Yeah. It's pretty obvious. Another wife added to Rover's harem.
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. The sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter?
We've earned a breeder, at least for tonight.
That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us? It. Always gonna be one of the rose bearers.
Sorry, didn't realize that. Cracked.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise.
Augusta wouldn't do something like that. But Iuno might enjoy it.
Huh? You know?
There's not much left. I'll hand some out.
Oops. Why on the 7-minute mark it starts to crash? Oh, brother. I feel like my mom and dad are like watching down our TV box downstairs is also connected to my internet. Oh man.
The oration they mentioned.
Yeah.
Then and also my internet on my room is not the smoothest.
Huh. I thought for sure it'd be Iuno at an event like this. Well, guess I'll catch her later.
Yeah.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along.
Get the successor. Shouldn't it just be Iuno?
Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided.
I might need to lower
reverent
most of the
seekers
music
to
volume so that
glimpse Septimon's end.
Can you guys hear me talk, by the way?
Under the tide's surge, all was
For more
over.
interactions between characters. That's true,
No
yeah.
soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, he cut
that's
through
us.
the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimont into a new age. Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimont's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing.
Yep.
You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Iuno?
Who is Iuno?
Oh no, are we already going? Is this supposed to be a
Unwritten
joke?
One, you leave me baffled.
Oh god, I've heard that apparently Iuno is being forgotten to most of the people.
Are you suggesting that my recounting...
Well, forget me, is that? Oh my god, did you not? Did he?
Iuno?
Did you have to remind me of the Greater Lord Ruka Nevada? Forget me, bro. That broke me to tears, man. I think for Wuwa, I don't usually shed tears because I feel like most of the story is heavy to the point that I'm gonna have to enter through most of these with a heavy and serious heart.
I should know this Iuno you speak of, yes?
Iuno is a priestess.
I know, like... I was as emotional as it can get. I wasn't like tear jerking. I was just like
More
silent.
Than that, she wielded the moonbow and fought alongside
To the point like
me and
I'm
Augusta in the hunt.
questioning on who's
We
right.
defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you,
Oh boy.
we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
Oh boy.
This can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Iuno is like. And I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the Dark Tide's miasma. Tell me, if Iuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
All right.
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma.
Me?
Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the Dark Tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
I mean, if that were true, I can't deny that Iuno also played a part. Well, we gotta go somewhere. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and swap the team to something a little bit more canonical. I'll remove Mortifi for
Will there be
Error
new
over,
discoveries?
and we'll leave it there.
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Iuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong.
So not even Cardicea made you feel the same emotional damage that horror storytelling does. I think it was good, but I think it was good, but like not tear-jerking levels of good.
Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not
Like
just
the
forgetting.
most
It's as if Iuno
emotional
never
that I've
existed to
gotten
them
in
at all.
a Hoyo game currently, as of now, story from Zealous Zone Zero. That quest got me to genuine
Could this be
tears.
possible?
I streamed
This
it live and I
distortion in
legitimately
perception?
cried on stream.
Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power?
I
Or-
remember crying on
Or is this the work of the Fraxidus again?
I remember crying on Nahita's story with the during the Archon quest, but I couldn't stream it during my time. But I know I was crying. I can tell you the truth for that.
I heard what you said to the priestess.
I haven't yet figured out a moment when I cried in Star Rail. I don't know. Maybe it might happen during. Oh wait, no, I remember now. It's Castor's backstory.
No, I've never even heard
That
of
got
her.
me to tears.
You should know. I've been stationed in this camp
And
longer
Wu,
than most.
I can't really think of
Really
anything that
either.
came close. Okay, definitely not Shorekeeper.
thinking.
I really wish it would, but no.
Maybe the dark tides crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation, a side effect of all that exposure. Word is,
Dissociation?
people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Or worse. Some start calling themselves tacit
Wait,
discords.
did it cut out for you? Oh, what moment in Zealous Zone did you cry on stream? When I did Seed's story
The Sovereign
quest or
was built
Seed's
from the
agent
dark
story.
tide itself.
Seriously, that
Who knows what it swallowed before
that
it came
agent
close.
story was one of the greatest I've ever
Could be
played.
worse than what
Literally
we used to.
an emotional
You must be in its
masterpiece.
grip.
A perfect 10 out of 10. Seriously.
See, the
I
thing is,
legitimately
it's
cried
not
live
like
on
there's one
stream
solid name for
when
it.
that moment kicked
Happens in all
in.
kinds of ways.
God, I
Different
loved
for
that
each
game. God, I
person.
loved it.
And at any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting,
I forgot that she. I think
Talk to
she's
her.
also for. I
Could help.
think. Sorry for stuttering. Oh my god. I think Augusta also forgot. Has forgotten Iuno.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
I have something more pressing to discuss with you, though.
Augusta, do you remember Iuno?
Iuno.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it.
Oh, okay. At least
Everyone
Augusta is also
says they've
clocking
never
in
even
with
seen her
the situation
before.
right now. But I think...
You remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real, and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too. The Dark Tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real.
Oh yeah, no, seriously, Addison, you literally need to see that story quest. Every time I would always rewatch it from some other player's view, I would get emotional immediately. On that scene, too.
But that's all in the past.
It's that good. Every time I
know
would
now
always rewatch it, I
find
would get
peace,
emotional that
I must
fast.
see through the deception.
That's when you know.
Fight
That's
it
when you know how amazing
conquer
that
it.
agent story was. How can you be sure it's deception?
Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this Iuno isn't an illusion?
Don't you remember the bracelet you have on your arm? It's a mark. That's a symbol of marriage. Okay, I'm just kidding. Yes, the bracelet. I tried to return this to her once. Yeah, see Senior's final message. Yeah, that broke me to
After this,
tears.
I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good after all.
Smug smile.
And you, Unwritten One, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you?
Saying that in itself is very selfish. Though it depends on you, on how selfish you get. And no, I wouldn't.
Oh, didn't think the great Unwritten Rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me?
Yeah, you can have this. Wait, are we really returning this back to her?
Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it? Was it truly such a burden for you?
Literally the #1 Tsundere. This is basically Genshin's Kuching right here, in terms of Tsunderes, I tell ya.
If one day this bracelet
Bro, if
becomes
Natsu were here,
meaningless
Natsu
to
would
anyone
freak
else,
out, I tell ya.
I hope you will remain the exception, Unwritten One. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it.
Okay.
It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake.
For how long must I keep it?
Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
You had to give us that shot, Kuro. You had to give us that shot. Bro, Konobina would want a piece of that moon.
This bracelet belongs to Iuno.
I'm gonna see if bro shows up. We'll have to see.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories.
But blocked.
But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
Uh-oh.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Oh? Ah, there she is. You know?
Rover, wait!
I'm gonna assume Augusta doesn't see her, but we do.
Did you see?
Yep, I thought so. So apparently only Rover's the one that remembers. Oh, that's a nice art. They think we're seeing ghosts. Go to Asphalt Barrens at night. Oh, actually, I've been told... Okay, I've actually seen a couple of videos. This is a very important spot. I'm gonna have to remember this at a couple of times. I have to visit this area, I think, like, after. Ooh, cinematic time.
Iuno.
Iuno's basically Konobina and Kutchin combined in personality and in aesthetic.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So, you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now... I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but... even I
Oh, she's spectral now.
Forgotten.
Bro. I'm just hoping Konobina doesn't enter the same fate as that. But seriously, parting is painful.
Hey, Rover. You're all right. You've been standing here for ages. So, Iuno's really gone. Just like that.
You still remember her too?
Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear.
Final goodbyes are never easy. Yeah, no kidding.
You told me the first time
That's
you met
definitely
Iuno was in the arena,
that's definitely
right?
another good example
She scared
of the
toga
Seed
off
story
that other
quest
team
too.
with just a few words.
Seed saying goodbye to Seed
Intimidating
Senior.
stuff.
Yeah, final goodbyes are
But
very
when I
emotional,
actually met
but
her, she
when you
was-
move forward from it, that's when you know you have the strength to move on, and you have a true heart. She only seems like she has an attitude. She's unexpectedly open and straightforward.
Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing.
We faced the Sovereign's ambush together too.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the Dark Tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else.
At least my boy Rover isn't the only one that still remembers Iuno.
And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Iuno said she traded her life for our victory. She said I would be the only exception. She said she didn't want to be forgotten.
Why am I special? Why has everyone forgotten everything about Iuno except me?
Oh, and you can tell Rover's very selfless too. Values others over himself, man.
But if I'm the exception, if I'm the only one who still remembers, does that mean there's something I can do about it?
I'm sure there is. Well,
Yeah.
we're just gonna have to figure it out.
I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
I can't accept this as the end. I need to know how it all happened. Yeah.
I don't care if Iuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists.
You know, Rover,
leaves a
you look pretty
trace.
good wearing that bracelet.
Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. Her lead could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes.
Actually, Addison, do you want to send me a friend request in Wuwa, if you don't mind? You can type down your UID and then I'll when I have time. But yeah, I need to remember to revisit this place again because I know there's definitely something hidden with this part since we saw here. We'll have to I'll have to revisit that area when I'm done with the story quest.
Hopefully this helps.
I can get my UID to see if that works. Alright, sure, that's fine. And here we are.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty.
Yeah.
Huh. Yuna's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall.
Hidden passageway. Huh.
Where could this lead?
Now we can return to the temple. Use sensor to scan through the area. The plan with the Unwritten One. I didn't expect to see through me so easily. But I waited too long. Who would care about a discarded pawn, but what other path remains? Oh no. Sit and observe. You stand in silence before a wall covered in markings. Like a shore shaped by the rising tide, it bears the brushstrokes of fate. Guided by the light and fate above, the priestesses of Tetragon Temple share the futures they've glimpsed, be it through carvings, scrolls, or spoken word, through every means imaginable. Well, this is getting a little bit freakier.
Huh. The mural changed.
There's so many murals. Oh, chest.
Remnants of the past.
Doo-doo-doo.
Cherish every gain.
So many chests. 6 in the morning, woke up a little earlier than usual, still thinking about the prophecy grandmother a little bit mentioned yesterday. 8 in the morning, breakfast was yet usual. Noon, classes are over. Afternoon at 2, said someone to speak with grandmother a little bit, something about the prophecy. 5, dusk, wish to go outside and play. Evening, went for a little stroll to dinner, saw a few stars, and 11 late night. Is this like Yuno's diary? Or like log? What do you guys
Is
think?
history writing what was, or revealing what should have been?
It's definitely trying to alter history.
Trapped in your pathetic shell, you still think you're the king of the world.
Oh, who is this?
Who's there? Show yourself! Yes. Yes. I've been waiting for...
Oh, there's a chest over there that I didn't realize. Oops.
It's you. The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it?
I don't care for punching down. But how did you end up like this?
You speak so innocently. As if my being here wasn't all you're doing. You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in the eye. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed.
Yeah, something's definitely not right.
Fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me.
Are you saying that this was our plan?
There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses? Tetragon Temple? Could this be Iuno's doing?
It could be.
For Avidius here, Iuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
I was just testing you.
At this point, what do I have left to hide?
I got Vidius was gone after the hunt. Guess bro's still around.
I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town. Determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king, I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots,
wandering
scattered
around.
and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits.
It makes no sense, but everyone takes it for granted. Or it's like someone implanted fake memories into your head.
Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill.
Ah,
it wrote
Krista.
everything about me from the moment I was born.
Cristoforo. I forgot how to pronounce his name, but that guy.
And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance
Still a great
ability
character
to
to write all this. That's
fabricate
true.
a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the unwritten one. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Anchoring and manifesting existence? What are you?
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
Huh.
Hopefully this helps.
Let's go make sure that I don't miss any of the chests. There was one that I saw during the cutscene over here.
Seems like a new discovery.
Yep. And then there's a chest over here at the far front. Multiple, actually. You really walk beside a fabrication like you? Why keep saying things you don't mean? Offer the pedals or don't. You don't offer the pedals. Change his mind, but maybe he'll understand what the gesture means. The celebration was never about any one person. It's for everyone who joined the hunt. Yeah. He participated. So we gotta pay tribute.
Seems like a new discovery.
Time to head back.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. I had to step away.
What trouble?
Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. full scope has always been out of reach. But this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all.
All the priestess's abilities have failed? Can he still make prophecies?
Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those. For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Iuno.
Iuno once lived and breathed in this world, but the situation is that everyone's forgotten her except for me.
I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the Dark Tide. That would make things much simpler. Because I did find a record of a priestess named Iuno.
Oh?
But according to the record, she died 3 years ago. Buried where the Dark Tide swallowed the Spring Basin.
How did she die, and why? And it's a death that shouldn't have happened. Is that a coincidence? Something's definitely altering history
here. You must understand. Death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Iuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words,
we're getting somewhere. That's true, yeah. Oh, by the way, Madison, are you at least live? Like, are you staying up live, or are you like a couple of like seconds off of the live runtime?
3 years ago must have been a fabrication.
Can you say that again, but in simpler terms? Or are you like 30 seconds behind
3 years ago
from live?
And her disappearance today cannot both be true. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Iuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her.
Yeah.
This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
And I can choose which casual chain to keep. But what if I enter the chaos myself?
In theory, yes. You could forget her, let
the
her
live is
disappear
working.
entirely.
Fine, I've stayed with Sync on stream for so far.
You could forget her and let her die for good.
Is there really no other way?
I believe insight into fate is not to tempt one's defiance. It will move according to its intended end. Besides, it's already granted you a rare gift. 2 options. More than most ever get.
Then I'll make my own deal with fate. I refuse to let fate dictate my choices.
So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Iuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Iuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed.
That HSR reference,
never
nice.
to return. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Iuno back?
But you didn't say I can't enter.
Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.
Then I'll go to the place where the record said she died. That's the only lead we got, so we might as well. Alright.
Even with no certainty, you're still heading toward that death trap. Unwritten one. You've made up your mind, haven't you?
Damn right. Let's go. The quicker the better.
I understand. One must try at least. Very well. I'll accompany you there.
So this is the record. Or the place, I mean. Huh.
We're here. This is where the record says she died 3 years ago.
It's almost a totally no-go stop.
Here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One.
No, we've already come this far.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow.
Where the heck are you, Nazi man?
All in pursuit of harmonious completeness. I've never doubted your judgment of Iuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the closest she could get to true completeness? If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can create a better one? A life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful. It will be filled with pain and emptiness. Even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief. With so much uncertainty, do you still feel that you must go?
If there were any doubt. Now I'm sure.
Wait, you...
We're walking in the floor of the Dark Tide, it looks like. Yep, here we go.
I'm not rejecting the ending Iuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind.
This is not about her but me, because this ending wasn't fair, and because I don't want her to go like this.
We've only just begun our story. The future I want is one where she's there with all of us. Forgetting may be easier than remembering. But let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone.
And not gonna lie, keep in mind, this is a perfect contrast to Rover during his encounter with Florova compared to Iuno.
Right now,
He's speaking from experience.
Don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos.
No. Oh, what the heck? Quick time.
Countless possibilities, both true and not true.
There's the moon. There's the moon arrow. The server? No.
Until
he's currently offline.
Laid bare in the light.
Can I have the UI? Chaos. A shifting realm between life and death, existence and nothingness. Oh boy.
I can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence?
Yep. You know? Oh, it's so eerie.
That's Iuno in the center.
Oh, that's freaky. Clear? Oh. Okay. Iuno, are you...
Iuno, you're calling me. Are you here for me? Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
Too long, man. Too long. I'm sorry, but I'm here for you. Everything is going to be okay. Do you still remember me?
I know you. You are... unwritten. A blank. An unwritten blank.
Unwritten one. Your new nickname for me? Well, you can call me whatever you want. I'll roll with it, I guess.
Unwritten.
Do you...
I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight. To find more of me.
She responded to me. Now, she's guiding me.
Yep.
Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me...
Whoa, lose much. If you know the jokes of hand-holding, you know where this is going, but I know it's a joke, but still. My boy Rover has no shame, but has the balls of a freaking god, I tell ya. Find Iuno's Spectre within the chaos. Take her hand and walk with her to relive her past and complete the anchoring. Hold the hand Oh, hold on. This reminds me of that one anime where you gotta This reminds me of that one anime. I forgot what was the name, but it had the exact same premise where you gotta hold the girl's hand, and that's how she's gonna remain awake. But then when you let her go, there's a limit on how long she can last before she goes to sleep. It reminds me of that anime. This entire premise where you have to at least hold your hand with Iuno. Oh yeah. This reminds me of that.
Where are you taking me?
Hey, Leo.
Just don't let go of my hand.
I recalled that anime. It was a long time ago when I last recalled this, but bro, my dude is wow. That's when you know this is a good husband and wife bond, when they hold hands in a date. But yeah, it reminds me of that anime where if you let go of the person that's cursed, you could say, there's a top limit of how long they can hold it before it gets bad. This is what Curl's applying here.
The web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Iuno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess.
Wait, Sibylla's Iuno? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith.
Sheesh.
She's already from a highly respectable family, and she is skilled with a bow.
Well,
maybe she'll just
I'll see if this story will make me want to pull for Iuno. Or I could say for Galbrana. Who knows?
Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns, and she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory.
Well, if your Mortifee ain't built, then yeah. Oh, well, my Mortifee's already built. I'm already planning on...
Where my existence left its mark.
I already got him to level 90.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring...
I pulled from
lies in
Brenna, I guess. Oh god, double me cry. And
Let's
I feel
try to
like my arrow roster's already good enough with Cardicea. You're playing for Iuno? Yeah. Look at the hand holding. Again, lewd. Apparently, hand holding is considered very lewd.
I can't see it. It's gone after that.
I don't know how some anime cultures think that way for some reason.
I just wanted to understand, to look at it, to see the blinding flames.
Apparently, Galbretta's gonna work pretty well with Lupa, so that'll be pretty nice to have.
You must be smarter than me, stronger than me. Tell me, did I do it right? Staring at the sun, burning with pain for that truth. Tell me, have I gone mad? Is it me who's gone mad?
Could this be another mark of Iuno's existence? What happens if you dash? Oh, you can't dash. Okay. Move through the gap. Oh, God. Open up.
We're nearly there.
Okay. crouch. I want to go for Galbrenna. How is she? Apparently, Galbrenna might be. I think Galbrenna might be, from what I recall from leaks, from what I've heard. Apparently, Galbrenna's fusion. I think. Actually, let me talk.
We were this close to killing that tacit discord, but then it touched the dark tide and just dissolved back into it. All of them are part of it.
I would like to improve on fusion. I don't have Chang Li, unfortunately, so I have Lupa as my only limited fusion character.
You can't track him. Can't lock him down.
Augusta definitely helped my Electro easily.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
Huh. Hey, no. There was an official... Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, there was definitely an official tweet from Wua that announced it, so yeah. Oh, God. But yeah, sup, no.
Sabina, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death.
I think out of all of us here in the chat that plays Wua, it's me, Leo, and Addison. No, you told me that you've only played it like once, but that you didn't bother continuing forward.
The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan?
Just used to Genshin, I guess.
As for death, of course I want to live.
I got Lupa when I got level 80.
Yet if glory and death come hand
I got Jinshi and Shangli. I don't want to use Encore. I mean, okay, I guess.
Moment, I will not stop.
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination?
Do you want to say something to her?
What's happened is done. It can't be changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
Sheesh. Oh, the heck? Glitchy. Oh, look at the moon. Oh god, the dark tide really is affecting the moon. I just noticed that. Oh god, dark tide, liquid.
Iuno!
Oh no! Yes, Rover! Oh, let's go! Oh, yes! Oh!
Thank you, Unwritten.
Rover failed to do this before Loba. He ain't making the same mistake again with Iuno. Oh, let's go. Yeah.
I won't let go. I don't want to let go.
That's learning from your mistakes. Bro, Tony Stark would be proud. Oof. Okay. Oh god. Tacit discords. That's a what? Wait, is that his dad? I mean, is that her dad?
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, Iuno.
Iuno?
What's the surprise? You're Iuno, aren't you? Been hammering away at this bow for you long enough. If I couldn't call you by name now, well...
When I got there, reminds me of that place. Oh, I get it. The Netherworld? Leo, is that what you're referring to? I could see that, yeah.
So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it?
Is the bow really that important?
What truly counts as important? Even the finest bow or sword is just a weapon. Doesn't matter much if you don't use it in a fight.
I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? What do you think? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like yours. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. Oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So do Septimont's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster.
Of all times, Iuno chooses now to go silent.
Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you. But the materials, well, you'll have to gather those yourself.
Materials? What do you mean?
Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say craft a bow from your favorite Lunarum bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always been, eh?
I noticed that we're not hand-holding
But like
in this
I said,
moment.
if you still want it, you'll need to gather the materials first.
By this
When
point, I
you've
feel like
gathered
she's
enough
already gonna
Lunarum
disappear.
bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it... There. See it? Just head that way, and you'll see.
She would have disappeared right about now during that entire cutscene. We did not hold her hand as that was going on. And it's only been like, what, past like 15 minutes?
That's what the blacksmith mentioned. It looks just like what was used for your bow.
Ooh, a chest.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just like that, huh? You're still just as spontaneous.
Shh, unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
And of course, my boy Rover has to have that serial glove with the lighting in the back.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now.
By the way,
that I
Madison, did
found
you know
you,
that the VA for
will bring
Nefer
you
and
back.
Genshin is the exact same
I
as
won't
Changli?
stop until I do.
I told Natsu this. Now Natsu's like saving his pulls in Genshin for Nefer. He does have llama, so he's gonna be selling Lunar Bloom in 6.1.
You said it.
Way
I
more.
believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already found.
Manifest? How? Oh.
Come on, don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other
Oh,
tricks you've
her
got up your sleeve.
pass.
Victory. That's the only
No, I didn't
befitting
know that.
outcome. Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first. This is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well, I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you see is me?
Oh
That was-
god.
Huh? They're gone now.
The blinking transition to the
Because
Dark
this is
Tide.
fate's will. It has favored me more than others, because I can see what others cannot. Only I can see further. But...
You look like you're recovering.
Yep. She's starting to regain some of her color.
So, after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest. Among Lunaran boughs, to make what's anchored become a part of you.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one.
Well, time for us to move. Hope you guys are enjoying your time here. If you do, leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate all your support, everyone. I got 3 consecutive streams coming up. Make sure to check the recent community post to get more info. Oh no. A branching path. Do we follow or do we ignore? Oh boy. Oh, why do they have to give us this? What do you guys think, chat? I'm gonna leave this one to you. What do you guys think? Should we follow it or should we go against it? Left. So we follow it. I mean, nothing wrong with playing along, I guess. I wonder what Addison's thinking.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through. A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Yep.
Isn't that the Agora in Eterna Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Every priestess has her limit.
I'm dying here.
But this one seems to see everything.
Left. The game will make
Back
you
then,
redo the wrong one.
it
Oh
seems you
god.
didn't
Okay.
mind
Okay.
giving prophecies.
Okay.
The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
Sit down.
This one seems to see everything.
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it?
Turn from your true form.
Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess. Me. Just to beg for answers about the future.
Ah, you're still not fully recovered. More like I've come to beg for answers on the past.
What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding your way to me. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does,
This
she's
part
always
shouldn't
right.
be up so much. How so?
I'm different.
I'll
see
wait until
everything,
I'll
and
probably
I'm
read your
always
response when I when I get through this.
Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you.
Well, I didn't bring anything terribly sorry.
That's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling it then. What? I see a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present and your future. How can this be?
Like you said, I'm the unwritten one. You can't see everything now, can you? And it's unsurprising considering we're technically not alive.
The unwritten one. Why is that familiar? Who exactly are you? You? Why are you here?
Uh-oh.
Isn't this Aeterna Square?
You notice her emotion and tone shift change the moment after that hand-holding moment.
Something happened in Septimont. Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible.
Oh boy.
I should have disappeared
Internal
by
conflict.
now. Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path.
Oh, that's
over
where she got her
and over again
tacit
without
mark?
end.
Hold on for a sec. My headset's kind of somewhat cutting out. I'm trying to fix that issue right now. Okay, what I was meant to say, that's where she has her tacit mark, literally at her feet. Or her left foot.
Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Empty void. That must be that's symbolic. Or symbolism.
Yes. We're in the chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. The gladiators can't defeat it. In the blink of an eye, before we could even react, it had already enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. I just didn't know when that day would come. Or if it would be enough. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
So you're just giving up, huh? Let me show you what a better outcome looks like.
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be.
Where the heck is Natsu?
I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it. The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Yeah, unfortunately, but...
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending. If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Iuno now?
Oh yeah, I remember this. Bro, the Guinea forced to be proud. Oh, body swap.
I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me.
I can't promise anything, but show it to me. This part should be okay. Oh, trying to act like Iuno though. How are we gonna replicate that tone of voice?
Never seen before appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. Will we have the strength to battle it?
Rotate the items given by the prophecy seekers to find and activate. Oh, sorry. Gotta burp a little bit. Rotate the items given by the prophecy seekers to find and activate hidden omens on them. These omens give clues about each seeker. Inspect all the omens to gather enough information. Got it. So, well, we can automatically skip the analysis if it's not, here we go. Eroded by the tidal blight. Damage areas encrusted with white calcified material. Traces of the dark tide lingering in the cracks, likely caused by an attack from a strength-type dark tide creation.
Are these the types of visions Iuno sees? The broken horn, the spear piercing through the eye, victory, cheering, you, and the other gladiators. His blood. But they all survive.
Objectively, we count what he saw. Consider the potential possibilities. Yeah. Nice.
Seeing the outcome gives new information. Now, their future is both certain and uncertain. Knowing it ahead of time lets them prepare. And with that, gain the upper hand.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, that's its weak spot. Is that the key to our victory? Thank you, Priestess Iuno. Your words put my mind at ease. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Priestess Iuno, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed gave me. I feel like it best captures his feelings for me. Perhaps our future together will be one of true love, where we grow
romance time. All right. Two hands clasped together, shielding a heart. A vow of love between soulmates. Oh. The faint abrasions. Could these be the signs of youth or nervous fingers rubbing over time? Samantha and Gustavus, the couple's names are engraved here. Let's speak. Oh
Pain,
no.
conflict, the confusion, shattered hopes. They don't look that old. How much time has passed? Is that their child? It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending.
Do I speak the truth, or do I offer hints to leave space? Oh god. Do I spare her the agony, or do I be truthful? Oh boy. The truth hurts, but It's something that has to be done. I think it's best to,
A happy ending gives peace. A painful one serves as a warning. Both hold meaning.
The rest is in her hands.
Is in her hands.
You're saying we won't be together forever? That it ends badly? Are you sure you're not mistaken? We met at the academy. How could we drift apart? I don't believe it. Surely there's some explanation. You said we had a child? Maybe he was just going on a trip. Maybe it wasn't a permanent separation. But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you, Priestess Iuno. No matter what, thank you.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Iuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible.
Let's hear it. What do you want me to do?
Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness. We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer at the hands of a tacit discord. They couldn't see my fate, so here I am now. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
All right. Identical faces with only expressions different. They belong to two brothers. The quiet one holds a spear. The mischievous one clutches a scroll. A pottery figurine splits in two, just like the divergent face of the two. Here we are. Oh no. A memorial.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50? No. At least 60.
By looking at the age, I'm thinking 50 because the hair is not turning white. It's usually the 60s where, maybe like the 60s, close to early 70s is where your hair starts to turn white. Alright, let's talk about your intentions.
Identical, after all. I know him well. If I wanted to imitate him, even our parents wouldn't be able to tell us apart.